What's up, you guys? It's your girl Eurellis, and welcome back to another video. Today is a beautiful sunny day and I wanted to take advantage of the weather, and I also wanted to share with you guys how to properly apply your curly hair products. I know that there are so many curly hair products on the market and sometimes you get confused, you're not sure in which order to start, so I am here to help you, and let's get started. So just like with your makeup, you always want to start off with your base, and we're going to start off with a clean scalp. So I'm going in with this duo right here from Maui Moisture. This is their lightweight hydration and hibiscus water line, which I mentioned in my Amazon haul. So if you guys haven't checked out that video, I will definitely link that for you to check out. So right before I start shampooing my hair, I make sure that I really saturate my hair in water. When you're a curly girl, you really put on a lot of products. So you want to make sure your hair is really saturated in water right before you apply your shampoo. So when I'm shampooing my hair, I really like to wash it 3 times. I feel like that really gets in there and lathers your hair the most. It's very important to wash your hair every single week. I do not recommend washing your hair every single day, because that will just do the opposite. It will just make your hair very dehydrated. And once you find a good balance with your hair routine, you will find that you will start having a lot of hair growth because you're taking that time out to clean your scalp, and a healthy scalp equals healthy hair, which turns into healthy hair growth. You guys have no idea how hard that was for me to say. I gotta keep it real on this channel, so you already know. So now I'm going in with the conditioner. When I apply my conditioner, I like to start off by finger detangling my hair. That way, by the time I use my comb, I don't really have too many knots and my comb can glide right through my hair. By doing this also cuts down the time that you spend trying to detangle your hair just by using the comb. So you want to do your final rinse, and then these are my results from my hair wash. Now, every single week, I love to do a hair mask, and I like to follow that up right after my conditioner. That way my hair is soft and manageable and I can glide it right through my hair. And I like to apply it into sections. I have said this many times on my channel. It is super important for you to do a hair mask every single week. Trust me, your hair is gonna love you if you just take the time out to take care of you, girl, especially as a curly girl. You really want to find a good mask that works well with your hair type. And of course, I'm doing my final rinse right before our styling products. So these are the styling products that I'm going to be using in today's video. And this is from the brand Aunt Jackie, which is a Black-owned brand, so holla at your girl. Now, the first product you want to start off with is a leave-in conditioner. It's just like applying a primer when you first do your makeup right before you do your foundation. That is exactly what you're going to do with your own hair. So depending on your hair type, so let's say you have really fine curly hair and it's not so thick, you want to stick with leave-in conditioners that are on like the liquidy side, that are really thin and not so thick, because the thicker the product, the more it's going to weigh down your hair. But if you have thicker hair like me, you can get away with using something thin, but you definitely want to follow that up with something heavier because it's not really going to moisturize your hair enough. And of course, before you even go in with your leave-in conditioner, you want to make sure that your hair is wet. You don't want it to be sopping wet, but you want it to be damp enough. That way you could get the best results. For my styling product, I'm going to use this Curl La La. I'm going to show you guys a trick, that way you know how much product to apply into your hair. You're going to take a section of your hair and glide your fingers right through and measure it on the palm of your hand. That way you can see if you're applying enough product into your hair. I know that sometimes it could be a bit confusing if you're applying enough product, because if you don't, that's really going to give you the frizzy results that you're trying to avoid. Now, to seal in all your styling products and give you that hold that your curls are going to need, you have to follow that up with either a gel or a mousse. It just depends on your preference. So right here, I'm going to do the same exact steps. I'm going to wet my hair and make sure that it's saturated enough. Then I'm going to follow it through with my leave-in conditioner, making sure that I apply enough product, but not too much product, because if you apply too much of your product, then you're definitely going to have your hair feeling way down, and it's also going to do the opposite. It's just going to dehydrate your hair. You can take like an old t-shirt or a microfiber towel and you can crunch it into your hair. That way it can absorb some of the extra product that might be sitting on your hair. I feel like I said hair like 10,000 times. Now, you might be asking yourself, is it necessary for me to apply all of these products into my hair? And the answer is yes, you absolutely have to. If you want to achieve defined, frizz-free hair, you have to layer on your products, and doing it this way will definitely give you the results that you are trying to achieve. Yo, by the way, my gray hairs are out of control. Let me know if you guys want to see me dyeing my natural hair, because I definitely have to do it anyway. So if you want to see that on camera, give me a thumbs up. I personally don't believe in one of those like one and done products. I just feel like it doesn't moisturize your hair enough. It just doesn't define it, and your wash day is really gonna go to a waste because it's not gonna last you that long, and you're just gonna end up just having to wash your hair again. So to avoid that, take your time and layer your products. You also might be asking yourself, does it matter what kind of styling product I want to use? And the answer is no, it doesn't really matter. It just goes by preference. Like, do you want to use a cream, or do you want to use a custard, or you just want to go straight in with gel? Like, I know people that just do that. And honestly, I do not recommend you putting straight gel in your hair without putting any leave-in or styling cream or anything like that, because all you're doing is drying out your hair because of all the alcohol that's in the gel. So for me, that's a hell to the no, unless that's the look you're trying to go for. So this is how my curls are looking after I put in all that work, and it's time for me to dry my hair. To break up the cast that the gel leaves on my hair, I like to apply a little bit of this argan oil. I don't go too crazy. I literally just do one pump. I like to do this, that way my hair gets a little more fluffy and soft to the touch. Yo, y'all remember back in the day where everybody used to be all about that really hard, crunchy, curly life? Yo, those were the days. And then we used to cry like, why is my hair so dry? Well, it was all that gel you used to slap in your hair. So the argan oil that I put in my hair is not really necessary for you to do. I just do that because I like the way it smells, but you can easily crunch up your hair just using your fingers and using a pick. I remember back in the day, I used to like seal off my hair with this like really thick shine that they sell at the beauty supply. Yo, I'm telling you, I should deadass do a video on how I used to do my curls back in the day. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are interested in seeing that video, because your girl got you. And boom, here are my results. Defined, frizz-free, curly hair. So that is it for today's video. Your girl's out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel and make sure you hit that bell. That way you're notified whenever I upload a video. And check out my curly hair series. I do have a playlist here on my channel. I have a lot of hair videos, so go check that out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. And of course, don't forget to glow. Mwah. Bye.